Hey guys, Scope here. We're back with more Let's Play Megaman Battle Network 5 Team Colonel. In the last episode, we got a very shitty introduction to Nebula Area by having to do the hardest liberation mission to date, and by a lot. Yeah, it's a big step up from the Internet 4 liberation. It's no joke. This is the post game. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay, because I know I won't. No, I'm just kidding. It's all fun, really, and it's really epic, but it's hard. It's no joke. Seriously, even the enemies here are. Ugh. Anyway, so I did a few things off screen. I try not to do too much off screen because I know you guys don't want me to do everything off screen. It's kind of, especially this late in the game, I tend to try and keep most of it in if I can. But some things that would just be like retarded stupid to show, like grinding Zenny and stuff like that, I did off screen. Or doing this liberation mission again, for example. So I went ahead and did the liberation mission again, got it in 12 phases, and your reward for that is the Shade Man DS. As you see here, crush noise, attack all direction. Same thing as the Shade Man SP chip, just depends on how you do it with the Chaos Unison or whatever. So, not going to be using that. There you go though, in case you want it. We do want to get it because it counts as a separate Mega Chip, which we will be needing to collect all of those eventually, so there you go. Now also something I did, as you see I have 162,000 Zenny. That may seem like a lot of Zenny, and it is, and it may seem like overkill, and it barely is. It actually isn't, but it took me about 2 hours to grind that, going for mystery datas and in-battle datas. This Nebula Area is actually a really good place to get it, and it's not far from the Nebula HQ to jack into it too, so it's not too bad. So if you're like low on HP, you can jack out, jack back in. But yeah, so that took a little while, but this is the last time in the game we should need to grind for Zenny because the last net dealer is coming up, which sells things. So we might need to grind for Zenny a few more times to pick up some chips we missed from net dealers, but this is the final net dealer that sells HP memory, so like, you know, things that we need. So anyway, I pretty much just put the millions program on and went and collected every green mystery data known to man. Anyway, so I took the liberty of emptying my Navi Customizer because we're going to put it together now with something a little different, so I figured I'd show you guys this. What I want to do now is pretty much have the same setup I had going, but I want to put collect on here. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to throw this on here. Not too sure about how I'm going to go about it yet. I suppose I should put attack max on there first, because that's the biggest program really. Attack max, there we go. Generally I like to put attack max down here in the corner because, well, you know what this should do? Because then you get two spaces. Well, actually it's all equal. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's get that collect one going, and we'll just put that right there. Are those both yellow? They are. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Okay, well, guess I could. Those are gonna touch no matter what I do, aren't they? Oh man, this blows. I don't know if I can get both of these on here without touching. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, well, God, that looks stupid, but let's do it. Alright, and then we can get a. Where's my undershirt? My trusty undershirt. Let's go for these first, actually. Put these on in here. And speed max. If I can get all of these on here, I'll be a happy camper. And it looks like I will be able to. I kind of wanted to put custom 1 on there too, but I don't think I'm going to get to. We'll see how it goes. Undershirt. What does custom 1 look like? Oh, it's just a little blue piece. Come on, I can't find room for a blue piece. Let's see. Dude, if only this program was like one. If they nicked this, I'd be perfect, because then I could throw that down there. It'd just be great. Custom 1, you are a problem. Problem child. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. Check this out. Let's get to our maxes real quick. Oh my god, I can't believe I figured this out. So then we'll throw this right there. And this right there. Oh my god, look at that. That is the most beautifully put together Navi Customizer I've ever seen. So yeah, this is all the chips I wanted to get on there. Is my max programs undershirt, custom 1, and collect. I was gonna just put collect on there and fit custom 1 if I could, and it looks like we can. And we've got 4 colors, no colors are touching, solid ones on the command line, We're golden. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Very proud of that. Okay. So, with that done, we are ready to tackle Nebula Area 2. So, Nebula Area 2 is not a liberation mission, thank God. They give you a little break here. So, this place is huge, though. It's pretty much just a giant place full of warps that you have no idea where they go. There are 2 blue mystery datas we want to pick up here, and 1 purple mystery data, which means you have to have an unlocker. Did I go buy that off screen? I did. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. And then there's the net dealer we want to reach. So that's pretty much our main goal. So, where do we start? Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, so to the left there is, it's a dead end. It's just a vroom vroom. What do you call those? Like an arrow panel that you can't get past. So we want to head this way towards the first warp. And it's right there. We need to go around to get to it. There's that purple mystery data, by the way. And enemies here are a doozy. 1 second, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. I got into a random battle off screen, sorry. But if you get green mystery datas here and you win, they are 3,000 zenny, so that's really good. And I think if you S rank, they're even more. Okay, so here we've got a loop of a few warps. There's the one we came from there, this one, and that one down there. We're going to go to this one first, because it leads to a soul blue mystery data. Now, these 3 paths are all dead ends, so you want to head to the bottom one. And we get our first blue mystery data, which is the ever-important HP memory. So believe it or not, here in Nebula 2, we're going to be getting 5 of the remaining, how much was it, 7 HP memories? So we're going to be getting 5 of them here, if you have the Zenny. So there's only going to be 2 left after this, and that was one of them, the one in this HP memory here. Alright, so now we're done with this warp. Now we can just continue on and go into this one. So far, we haven't met any branching paths, so this is the only way you can go, so that's good. Here you can either eventually up top you're going to be able to go left or right, and we want to head right first because that leads to this blue mystery data. So let's go that way. Ooh, look, it's an in-battle mystery data. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to own these guys with my buster because it's just easier. Come on, I'm up here, slowpoke. Oh, come on. I'll give you 2. I'll give it to you. Your thing's fast, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so as you see, guard 2, and oh, we got 3 bug frags. So that's a good way of getting bug frags too, if you want to get those. Look at that, 3 at a time for only a 5 ranking. Alright, so right here, go right at the fork. And this is gonna take us to the mystery data, the second blue mystery data here, the last one. And this is recover 300Y. We already had that chip. I don't know if we had that code, but it's worth it to get it anyway. Oh! No. Run, Megaman. Thank you. Jesus, freaking Dominator 2's up in this place. And it's the ones that turn invisible too, the Dominator 2X's. Anyway, if you take left at the fork here, you'll come to another warp. So once again, we've got no branching paths until you get here. You want to go left here, and this will lead you to the purple mystery data. More of them. Run! Yeah, guys, it's pretty crazy here, too. Random enemies have like 150 recover chips here. It's so bad. The enemies here are top-notch. Anyway, if you have an unlocker, we can get this purple mystery data here, which you probably want to get. It is a good chip. So let's use it. And this gives us battle chip Get in 3A. So Get in 3 is the one that turns everything to poison panels. So could be useful, I guess. So I don't know, but might as well pick it up. Get in 3 is a hard chip to come by. Alright, we've got another branching off path here, and these ones, I'm not too sure where they go. So let's head to, oh no, we want to go to the right first, actually. Okay, guys, we're back, and that Dominator kicked my ass, man. You know, something useful to have with you is a full energy chips. I remember we got these later in the game, so make sure you use those. And that will recover you... Wow, is that going to recover me to all my HP? Oh yeah, recovers max HP. Jesus, that's very useful. Holy crap. Yeah, buy those because they're cheap too. Anyway, this one is gonna, that's a dead end up there. So this warp is gonna take us right here, which is to the net dealer. And this is the only way to get to the guy because there is a, that's the zip panel that will take you back to the beginning of the area. Alright, so I'm a net dealer. Want to see my stuff? Sure. And this guy actually has 4 HP memories, the final 4 HP memories you can buy from the stores in the game. And they are 20,000, 26,000, 34,000, and 50,000. So he holds the most expensive HP memories in the game easily. So this is why we grinded for money. So let's buy these up. Bam. 26, 34, and finally 50 Gs. Wow. And that's it, HP memories. We've only got 2 left now. Anyway, he sells the Blackwing W chip here, so in case you can't beat the Liberation mission in Nebula Area 1 fast enough, you can buy it here. So it actually might be advised to beat it in 11 and 12 phases and then just come buy it here, but I think it's easier to win it. So another reason I got some more money, I have more money than we needed here, is because, see, we already have this chip in the S code, so I came to buy some of these chips that we don't have. V-Doll I think is pretty easy to get. Bug Bomb I don't think is easy to get, so I think I'm gonna buy both of these. So 22,000 for that, because at this point in the game you want to be getting all the chips you don't have, because eventually you're gonna need to get them all anyway to get some icons. So any ones you don't have, get money for and get them. Alright, so now we have one of everything in this guy's shop, so we've pretty much sold him out. We don't have the code of that static chip he has, but who cares. So buying all that and getting all the HP memory here, we're up to 960. That means there's only 2 HP memories in the game, folks. We are doing it. And just like that, all our money's gone. So let's check our library. Now we have 120 standard chips, which is really good at this point in the game. Generally, after beating Nebula Gray, most people only have around 100 if you're lucky. And we've got 120 now, so that's pretty good. 32 mega chips, which is nice. That's over half of them, and still 1 giga chip. There's only 6 giga chips in the game, though, not 20 like in Battle Network 3, so don't worry about that. Alright, so now we want to head back this way and go back around to the left side. Alright, let's do it to it. And right here is a dead end, but it actually leads to that green mystery data, which can hold Zenny. So if you want Zenny, head up and get that. I'm good for now, though. And then up here, this should be, I believe, the final warp. Where is this taking me? I have no idea. I'm trying to look. Oh yeah, this is the final area. Okay, there's nothing over here. All these paths are dead ends except for the one that takes you to the exit, which is right here. And that one has a green mystery data. So up here, we're going to come to the door. Okay, so like I was saying, this door is the door that leads to Nebula 3, but it's got a gate, so let's check out what it says. A voice speaks out of nowhere. Show your power. Find 140 S-frags. Okay, so you know what that means. S-frags, like the Navi that opened the first Nebula hole told us, are standard chips. So that means you need to get into Nebula 3, 140 standard chips. And as I just showed you, we've got 120. Now, 20 more standard chips may seem like a daunting task, but it's actually not that bad. And the reason is because since we opened up the Nebula Area, Nebula Hole 1, that upgraded all the Navis to their version 2 forms, like I said. So if you just go around to all the previous net areas and find all the new version 2 Navis, if you beat them, you'll be getting their version 2 chips, which are all new chips. So pretty much every chip you have, you can now go get the version 2 of. So there's plenty of chips to go be getting. And so this is the reason I set my Navi Cust up like this, is because if you get the collect program, you will always get chips from battle and never Zenny. So if you just equip this program, go around and fight viruses anywhere, you will be racking up so many chips you won't even know what to do with them, because now all the version 2 chips are available, and they weren't available the whole entire time in the game until now. So you have a lot of chips to catch up on. And also, just go to stores, you know, like go to Higsby's shop, any net dealers, and just find any random chips you don't have, because at this point it can count. So, you know, just scrape up some money, go grind some money real quick, and buy any chips you don't have. And eventually you'll get up to 140. So I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do it off screen. I'm just going to go fight a bunch of version 2 Navis, and I'm going to get up to probably like exactly 140, you know, because that's what you guys would do, right? And this is a Let's Play, so we should, you know, think alike here. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go probably to like the ACDC area, the Orin area, and maybe End area, and just fight random Navis. And you don't even have to get that good a rank, because as long as you have the collect program, you'll get their chip. And that's really all there is to it. The ranking will just affect what code it is, and that doesn't matter at all unless you're going to use it for a folder, which in that case, you're on your own anyway. So this has been Nebula Area 2. We've pretty much fully explored it, got everything it has to give us, and we're ready to move on to Nebula Area 3, but we need to get 140 S-frags first. So that's going to be it for this episode. In between episodes, I'm going to go and fight a bunch of Navis and maybe buy some more chips from stores. Try to get up to 140 standard chips. But next episode, you'll see me and I'll have that. And we will move on to Nebula Area 3 and see what it's got in store for us. And it's a doozy, let me tell you. A big doozy. I don't know if you're ready for it. I don't even know if I'm ready for it. I guess we'll find out. I guess we will, man. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Alright, so that's it. I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Colonel, where we head into Nebula Area 3. Goodbye, and have a good day, guys.